What's up guys, and welcome to this week's CM Storm NA LCS update featuring Curse. They started off the week sitting in 6th place with 4 wins and 8 losses, and were looking to play Evil Geniuses on the first day, followed by Complexity on the second. The game started off quite slowly, with both teams prioritising farming and objectives rather than making plays on the opposing team. The Evil Geniuses would start this off by taking down Dragon in under 6 minutes. Curse did go to take a look but probably got pushed away. At 10 minutes the turret game for both teams would get quite strong, with Curse taking both top and mid turrets and EG taking bot. After another 5 minutes of farming, Curse was to push mid and get the second turret. In response, a couple of minutes later, EG took Curse's top turret. Coming up to 20 minutes, a team fight broke out in River. Helios caught out Cop, but with the damage Cop was pumping out, Helios had to retreat. Both teams then collapsed on each other, and both Cop and Voidboy walk away with a kill each.
Apparently, Pobelter's gonna get up, the jump in, the first blood going over to Cop, turning Trist into that carry earlier than usual. Inox is gonna be the next one, but his Kale's ultimate of intervention is already down.
Shortly after, EG are looking to make a play in mid and start to push the turret, and both teams lose a champion, with EG coming out on top, trading their support for Curse's mid laner. At 35 minutes, Curse decide to try and get Baron. X Special falls and Curse start to retreat. I Will Dominate also gets taken down just before the Baron falls. Pumped up, EG push mid and get the inhibitor. Helios sneaks in and takes down the recently spawned bot inhibitor, and the engage that would end the game starts at the top inhibitor. The Curse members get taken down in quick succession as they try to get back to the platform and defend the Nexus, but no one can stop Altek as he picks up a pentakill on the platform just as the Nexus explodes at 39 minutes.
First play on Jinx in the LCS, 13-6, 39 minutes, EG wipes out Curse.
In their second match for the week, Curse faced off against Complexity. First blood would fall to Complexity in just under 10 minutes when Kez ganked top lane and killed Quas. Complexity promptly went to Dragon after this, but Curse got involved just before it went down, and I Will Dominate managed to get a very casual smite steal, followed by getting the kill on Kez. Westrice was a thorn in Curse's side for the majority of the match, and after a lot of fights in lane with Quas, he managed to push both outer turrets, but X Special came in along with I Will Dominate, and X Special picked up the kill. Keeping an eye on the timer, Complexity managed to bag themselves their first dragon of the game just before 17 minutes. After this, I Will Dominate goes to invade Complexity's jungle, but quickly finds Westrice. Both players get support from their mid laners, and both Westrice and I Will Dominate go down. Complexity then start a slow mid push and get the turret down in 20 minutes, followed by rotating to Dragon and picking up their second of the game 3 minutes later. At 46 minutes, Curse go for Baron and Complexity tried to steal it. They failed, but win a 3-for-2 exchange.
Early, and it looks like they are going to be going all out in this fight. Somebody's going to a Nexus. A beautiful shockwave of 3 people. The double kill comes out for Prowley. They're trying to lock down the fight. Ace in the hole coming in, it goes over to Quas, takes him down.
Complexity then push to Curse's base and get themselves the inhibitor tower, a kill on Voidboy, and then the inhibitor, leaving Cop to defend. After falling back to regroup, Complexity find themselves pushing the top inhibitor. X Special then flashes to engage with Glacial Fissure. Curse win the fight 3-for-0 and start to chase the remaining members of Complexity. They eventually catch them in top lane and kill the pair. Curse then take down the top and mid inhibitors and fall back to secure Baron. After Baron, Curse tried to push the bot inhibitor but lose a team fight 2-for-0 and Complexity push back. They get into Curse's base and go for the win, but they lose Prolly and start to retreat. Meanwhile, Quas teleports into Complexity's base and takes down the recently spawned top inhibitor, then focuses down the remaining Nexus turret. The turret falls, and as he starts working on the Nexus, Robert Exley appears and engages. Quas gets taken so low that one more hit would have killed him, but he gets backed up by his team and they manage to take down the Nexus at 57 minutes and 13 seconds.
Here's the rest of the team. This is absolutely incredible right now. Another minute passes and the game hasn't ended. Quas is on it. 57 minutes in. Curse takes down Complexity.
Looking on into week 7, Curse are currently sat in 6th place with 5 wins and 9 losses. They will face TSM on day 1, followed by LMQ and Cloud9 on day 2. Thank you for watching this week's CM Storm NA LCS update featuring Curse. Play smart, and we'll see you next week.